Howdy, folks! This is Spam073 here, cruising that land, burning the road goes pulling into that car park with the handbrake. And today, I'd like to welcome you to part 78 of my Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet Let's Play. And of course, we are going to continue straight up from where we left off. And just quickly, I want to check something before we do. Ouch. Just needs to have slightly different dialogue. And I now noticed that I'm like I really noticed I'm like a foot taller now, that she's only going to stand perfectly straight, but still best part of a foot taller than her regardless. And like, I'm this, practically this, my clothes are now practically the same height. Like, I can't read here. Eagle is about the only character here that's taller. Like, what? You short ass. I'm not thinking about Silica and Yui. I reckon they're just about the same height. Anywho, moving right along. There should actually be a thing I need to hit somewhere in a dungeon around here somewhere. I'll have to go looking for it. I'll do that. I'm gonna do that off camera though. Then I'll. Oh, damn! You know what? I didn't touch. I didn't hit the thing that's over here. I'm a spoon. I swore I hit it though. Oh, well, guess we'll go in here first, quickly to go and find this one. Sorry, this is going to be a little bit of a roundabout episode. I'm hopping through each actual level of dungeon. Not that I wanted to do that, but seeing I'm going to have to go to the middle, I might as well go here first, and I can just walk there. Although you guys are probably screaming in the comments where I missed that, where I missed the midpoint marker, but because I haven't actually uploaded, I don't think it's that video that I've actually uploaded, so I wouldn't actually have seen your comments just yet. Out of my face. Whoops. That's better. This is why it's seen on as a powerhouse, alongside Straya. Actually, there's one thing I could request of you, y'all folks. Could you let me know a place to get a really good set of submachine guns or assault rifles? Without going way out of my way to get crud tons of money for the shop, you know, I'm actually, well, I'm surely up on money for that, but, you know, a good dungeon or a boss I can fight. It's not like I'm sick and tired of one of them, because these are really good for experience, but just something that's more powerful that'll help me finish things faster. Because there's actually a few missions, like the hardcore ones that we're going to have to tackle, that we're actually going to need that extra firepower. Yay! That robot reminds me. Brings up an interesting discussion point. I don't know what you guys' view on it is, but these autonomous, like I live in Australia, obviously, as I've mentioned multiple times over the time I've been on YouTube, but that's on my About tab as well, might I add. But anyway, we've got some autonomous cars coming into service, and that is as part of a test at the moment in the state of South Australia. And oh crap! I'm gonna die. 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 moron. Far out. Whoa! That was a little too close for comfort. Anyway, as I was saying, in state of South Australia, we got some autonomous cars coming here to serve as part of the test. I'm not sure over how many years or months or whatever they've been testing it, even if they've already finished it. But what do you guys think of the autonomous vehicles? I like the concept, the execution not so much. You may be wondering why I say that. It's because the way they're based on like a Wi-Fi network or a cell phone network for you guys in America. We call them mobiles here in Australia, and I'm probably sure they're called mobiles in multiple other places in the world, but mobiles, cell phones, whatever, all the same thing. But the thing is, what if that network goes down? You would think that to make the build make sense, you have to have some form of manual override if the network goes down. Because we've had virtually countrywide blackouts at one point for a couple of the service providers here in Australia. But and that's the thing. If one of those services goes down, because I don't know the full details of the autonomous vehicles, how they're tied to networks, but what if that network they're tied to went down? What would happen? Because it'd have to be manual override for the person in the car to drive. Now, I'd be surprised if they actually were legally able to manufacture it without some form of manual override for that possibility, but from what I can see so far, it doesn't seem like there is a manual override. Even with manual override, there's going to be some issues, because if you engage a manual override, it has to have some form of reset function in order to go back to the autonomous setting. So, I don't know, just a button. Or a little switch. Or something of that nature, I don't know. I don't know how you would work it, but something with a switch or a button would be kind of ideal. If it worked, it wouldn't be necessarily an invasion of the space, nor would it be a hindrance, I guess. So I guess you benefit to have the manual override, but it wouldn't be in the way. It wouldn't be like some crazy big button or you leave it to activate. You just flip a little switch like the treble and rhythm switch on the guitar, something like that. That's kind of all it really needs to be, or just a button like the press start button, the start button in most cars these days. Something like that, just something that's easy to see, but you don't need to worry too much about. Well, that quarter of the time went down good. I landed somewhere I wasn't used to. I don't know anything about robots. Why do you think about robots taking over people's jobs in the workplace. I mean, how would you feel about a robot playing a video game like this, or I don't know, Skyrim, or Red Dead 2? Yes, I know what Red Dead 2 is. I just know what the original Red Dead is. I just don't play them. Personally, they're not my style of video game. Although I do love an open world game, ironically. Just the Wild West, that sort of thing, is something that's never really interested me in video games. Despite the fact that I love history. Hence why I love playing Assassin's Creed, which you haven't seen on my channel, but I do enjoy playing those games. Besides a bit of a thrill I get for assassinating people. I'm not evil. More ammo than I intended to use. Oh no, no! You do not target me. I actually outshot the others and killed both of them. And one of them solo. Whoops. Please don't tell me I'm getting too good. Should be midway market here. There it is. I knew it had to be here somewhere. The rest of the done midpoint, yeah, because the rest of the dungeon's not too big. I mean, there's probably a mark. No, there probably wouldn't be a marker there, actually, I think about it. Because that only leads to the next actual area in the dungeon. Yeah, so midpoint 2, 3, 4, yeah. Was there a place in here I hadn't explored? I don't remember. No, I believe I have explored it all. Sorry, mind blank. I had a mental blank right there. Okie dokie. Now we're getting to where we need to be. Ooh, I just got that on my shoulder. And don't get me wrong, folks. I actually like the idea of having robots in the workplace. Especially in areas like where you're working on cars and trucks and things like that, like building them. Or even mechanical work. Because they're always going to be the robots and things that they're always going to be much steadier and stronger than the humans. However, the one thing having is it takes the whole handmade aspect out of the project. And personally, I have a preference towards the older vehicles in the 1960s and 70s. Always have. Because I like that handmade aspect. And the fact that they're also much, much easier to repair. Because everything's much more basic. Although, the other side to that argument is the parts are harder to find. So there is that rebuttal. But if we take that out of the equation, sorry, then really, you're better having an older vehicle. Well, and if you would ask me what vehicle would I recommend someone buy, something like, to my mind, comes to mind like a Volkswagen Beetle, or old Toyota Corolla, or HK Holden, HQ Holden, something of that nature. Something that's easy to drive, easy to maintain. That would be my gambit there, but to each their own. You can have an E-Type Jag if you want, or a Ford XY Falcon GTHO. It's really up to you. Ow! Fudge knuckle? Get out of the way!
すごいわ。回復するわね。最高です。いい感じだね。なかなかでしょ。いくよ。やった。今のうちに。いい感じだね。え、すごいので狙いましょう。こっちこっち。使うよ。これで大丈夫。
Grenade! Boom! Actually, wait, that wasn't sure that would hit her.
最高です。いい当たり。やられちゃった。やられちゃった。どっちになったみたい。やられちゃった。これで大丈夫。やるぞ。燃えてるよ。狙って。いい当たり。やられちゃった。やられちゃった。狙いましょう。この調子でやろう。回復するわね。あと半分だよ。いい当たり。素晴らしいです。へへへ。こっちこっち。狙いましょう。やられちゃった。かかってきて。やられちゃった。大丈夫。これで大丈夫。やるわ。やった。隙だらけよ。やった。倒せる気がします。やった。もう一息だよ。すごいのです。いい動きね。ありがとう。ロック状態。決まったわ。最高です。いい当たり。やられちゃった。やられちゃった。追加ダメージは。すごいダメージです。サポートする。
Auto-Ray Mark II. What? I'm sorry, what? I'm confused. I'm guessing it's... Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's... what am I doing? What kind of items you buy? Oh, it's a handgun. Oh, okay, it's an optical handgun, which is not too bad. That's almost a little different, but okay. Not gonna argue that. Yep, show over that dungeon. Let's get out of here. Now, field. I actually haven't been into this dungeon yet, so move to the portal, which takes us to actually to the ship, I believe, because that ship is the SPC event. Which, if my theory is correct, is a little bit like the Flugel from the base game. Let's go! Let's go! Wahoo! Do I love what I'm doing, folks? Yes, I do, and I don't care if it's cringy. I don't care if my Mario or Luigi or whatever impression is cringy. I don't give a damn. I just love doing impressions. Yes, good. I can walk directly back to the front if I have to go back down to the menu. Nice. Okay, that was something I had to check because sometimes you can't do that once you're in there. Why did I have to mask that with a fog? It makes no sense. So I suppose... Actually, does I suppose would... Whoa! Dodge that attack. No! No! Not me! I'll probably hit you. That attack is a real pain. Once it targets you, you cannot avoid that attack. Nothing. Oh, maybe it's next target. You can avoid it if you fire enough on the target. Load about there. Which way you fight? Damn it. Ow! Alright, definitely its target now. I believe this is FS level 150 boss since the extreme mode version of the true boss. True final boss. Oh, I am skilled. No! 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 I do not deserve that, thank you. Yeah, if you time you move fast enough, at the right time you can get out of the way, and I was lucky there actually I did. I sheer fluke at the right time to actually show you guys that it's possible. But really, this boss itself doesn't pose a lot of a big threat. I moved way too late there, and I... Eat that in the face. So I guess this is it. And as far as I know, you can... Oh, right, Ghost Prison is actually a way to there. Okay, I am a little confused by that. And yeah, what I forgot to do is I forgot to trigger the damn waypoint. So, you know where we're going, right? Don't ya? Not a place I really didn't want to go. Sorry if I'm out to do this, but I need to do this because I'm probably gonna have a quest in these dungeons. I need to be able to access them. Speaking of which, I still have quests I need to do. I'm including that one for Alice, which I slacked off on. Thank God I did a crud ton of grinding though. I should be able to do it now. Let's see, Hecate, bit of the weapon I like to call Kazushini. For those who are wondering, the weapon I like to call Kazushini. The weapon I like to call Kazushini is this one. AMR Deathwind, which is only a plus at the moment. Plus will take it up to nigh on 3,000, I think. Power. I know there is one you can get on the stream that's got like 7,000 power. I don't know that that's on this version. Well, I got some points to use. Well, she's maxed out on attack or strength. Stray's maxed out in vitality. Her luck is stupidly high, really, but anyway. Level 270, you should nearly be able to max out all your stats. Where are we sitting? Yep, good, plenty of room. I'm gonna do a little bonus episode as very good once we finish the DLC. So once we've got all the characters and we'll go through all the mail that we've got. Continuing. Apparently this is like a pacifist route here, I'm guessing. Yeah, get up there. Oh, I wouldn't say. Well, alright. Well, let's deal with these. That'll open both doors. If I'm right. Why? The vaccine looks have to move so much, I don't know. Oh! Cocked a grenade in the back. Oh, I submachine gun to the face, do you? Then again, I don't think I would either. Wait, what? You mean you actually have to go left? Are you joking me? So I actually went the right way originally. Is there even... Oh, so it actually makes you go all the way around, you son of a... Oh no! Long down.
狙いましょう。やったー。さあかかってきて。ナイス。すごいな。
Yeah, tell me how I got hit, man. Oh, I don't need to worry about that.
これで大丈夫。レイちゃん、やっほー。やるわ。全力だよ。いってやっ。狙いましょう。やっ。抑え込んだの。すごい。回復するわね。こっちこっち。いい当たり。やるわ。全力だよ。すごいすごい。
Oh, if you didn't move, I had you right through there. What the fuck?
トレジャーボックスだ。見つけた。見つけた。これで大丈夫。シノン、私に任せて。ナイス。
That failed. Like a whale.
見て。さあ、かかってきて。すごいすごい。やっつけたよ。最高です。アトシス、もっとやれるよ。やった。こっちこっち。ナイス。素晴らしいです。なかなかでしょ。今のうちだ。
Whoa.
ありがとう。すごい。回復するわね。先に進みましょう。敵がいるわよ。さあ、かかってきて。ダウンです。チャンスなのです。はーい。あら、いいもの見つけたじゃない。敵がいるわよ。こっちこっち。超えてるよ。
Shot scene on. I'm on the notes. I'll be back. Okie dokie. Back. Sorry about that brief interruption. Let's do this thing and quickly nab this thing and then. Yeah. Let's go! Wahoo! There we go. One marker. Here's the exit that takes you to the bridge on head. Doesn't know much about that now. Let's go back to the Grocken. More specifically, Kirito's room. We can do some item appraisal and things and stuff. Do these bits and pieces. Boom! Shakalaka. There was double trouble from Sky that's with it. Boom! Shakalaka! And yes, folks, I do know Skylanders. I actually have all the games. Well, at least the PlayStation games, anyways. I do have the 3DS racing game with Superchargers, but haven't really played it. I've done 2 plus. That thing is a launcher. Okay. Grenade launcher. see what kind of fights I got. No, I've got 25 left. Okay, well, seeing I've done that, and scored a brand new item, well, I think it's about time we end this shtick. Well, this episode anyway, folks. So, if you liked this episode, please be sure to hit that like button and leave a comment down below. And if you really loved it, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And don't forget to select the all option if you wish to be notified of whenever I upload a video, because YouTube's subscription boxes are broken, or a little buggy at the very least. Anyway, also, if you wish to, don't forget to follow me on Patreon. The link is in the description. Well, that being said and done, I'll see y'all next time. This is Band 0073, smoking up those tires, burning that rubber on out of here, and signing